Crossover dribble. Before you attempt the crossover, make sure you got a good handle power dribbling and can maintain the good ball condition like this. So a good crossover requires that dribbling effectively with the both hands can drive lane from either direction. This. So to unaccurate the fake, push the ball side of your dribbling like this. Step the way you fake and lean the way to keep your eye focused on the defender hips and the midsection. This. Gather the hands and legs, which the defense will for distraction with the hips into the direction you're faking. That's when you know will you fake effectively. That's the crossover dribbling. So the second is the behind the back dribbling. So the behind the back dribbling is like that on crossover, but this time in this portion, the behind the back ball dribbling is your body is used to shield the ball like this. So instead of crossing off between yourself and the defender, we can use strictly and dangerous bounce the ball behind of your back to shift directions. This is uses your body to this is using can leave the defenders in your dust. Practice dribbling behind your back before trying this movement. So you can see where the ball is going. It is difficult to maneuver to pull off. So if you can before you can proceed in this behind the back dribbling, practice the dribbling to control the ball. That's it.
So there are two types of pass, chest pass and overhead pass. So chest pass, you should put the ball into your chest, then extend your feet like this, then extend your arms, then pass it to your teammates straight like this. That's it. Second, overhead pass. So you can put the ball into the back on your head, then throw it to your teammate straight like this. That's it. basketball defense, there are two types of defense. First is man-to-man. In order to defend your space, you need to widen your arm like this and bend your knee like this. And when the learner is trying to pass through you, you need to follow him so that he cannot pass through you, so that the score will not be counted, or you need to defend it like that. Second is the screening. The screening defense is when you block the opponent while chasing your team in order to block him, in order not to get the ball and get it to score to the other side. For example, like this. You need to block the opponent in order not to get the ball on your team. That's it.
A 3-point shot, you should keep your feet and shoulder width apart. So you should stand at the top of the 3-point line with your toes pointed towards the basket. So you should put your dominant foot 6 inches or 15 centimeters ahead of your other foot. This helps to balance your body and gives you a firm that your foundation is making to make your shot. Second is to square your shoulders to the basket. So you should keep your shoulders squared up to the hoop so that you will make your shot more accurately, even if your legs are at a slightest slant. Always try to turn your upper body towards the hoop before you take your shot. And then bend your knees. You should bend your knees so that you keep your knees loose and slightly bent to prepare yourself to the jump. Most of the power of your 3-point will come from the extending of your leg and your jumping. And fourth, focus on your front of the hoop so that your aim will be more accurate. And that's the 3-point shot. Second is the layup. When you do the layup, you should dribble close to the basket with your right hand. When you approach to the left side of the or right side of the basket with your dribble, get close enough to have an easy access to the basket, so you can launch your layup from a few feet away. Don't get so close that you end up directly under the basket. And when you step towards the basket with your right foot, when you're just a few feet from the basket, start your layup footwork by taking a step toward the basket with your right foot, and then jump off your foot. As soon as your right foot lands, use it to jump in your direction of the basket and shoot with your left or right hand and lift your leg so that as you jump, you can imagine a string attached to your left or arm in your leg. Move them at the same time as you shoot. That is the layup.